Hi, today we're going to talk about two very popular pool cleaners that are so powerful and new on the market. I can't wait to tell you about the Wybot S2 self-docking, self-charging pool cleaner and the Aiper V3. Also very new on the market, and they are both awesome with some great new technology. Let's dive in. Now watch this video all the way to the end to get great graphic that I prepared for you that has all the bullet points side by side so you can make an informed decision about which one is best for your pool. Now, first, the Wybot S2 is this Wybot here. Now you see it has this solar panel that extends on the deck of the pool, and the charging mechanism goes into the water. So the pool cleaner can do the job cleaning and then self-dock. That is brand new. I don't know any other pool cleaner that has that option. But this is so great because I put it in the pool and I don't have to touch it. It self-docks and it self-charges. Now I do take it down occasionally to clean the filter, which I'll show you how to do in a minute, but that's very new and that is awesome.
After you have your Wybot self-docking solar charging robot set up, you simply come over and press the on button and your Wi-Fi is set up. So all you have to do is admire it and walk away while it does its thing. It will begin to clean just as you have pre-programmed it, and you can just sit back and relax and watch the show. It is on a weekly timer, and it just comes down from this docking station and starts its trick. I have it on full cleaning mode, so it will clean the walls and the floor and the stairs. Look at it go. It's predetermined its map on the very first run. So it has a navigation system that it follows. It has several different modes to choose from for weekly cleaning scheduling. It even works very well on this curved area of my pool that most pool cleaners struggle with. The AI Vision has multi-pool type technology to sense if it's rectangular, random, round, kidney-shaped pool, and all pool types. It boasts a 2-year full replacement protection warranty. It has brushless motors, and it does 294 feet of cleaning per hour. It picks up tremendous amounts of debris and puts it in the very deep basket for weekly emptying. And the best part, when the battery drops below 20%, it returns to the dock for self-charging. No manual work. The underwater solar power is daily, fast, and it is very dramatic in the cleaning power. Look at it climb the wall and clean that water line with its brushless motors, scrubbing with the large track wheels and the interior brushless motors as well for a deep, deep clean. It's just an awesome thing to watch. I've had other pool cleaners that have had a hard time with that curved edge, but she handles it masterfully. You can see her picking up here on the stairs. Now watch this path as she cuts through the debris that's on the stairs, and the path that she leaves is very, very clean. She'll come back and do the rest of the stairs, but you'll be able to see her path, how clean it is. There's 4 stairs there, and she climbs them like a pro. See that clean space that she's leaving compared to the sides? Look at the path that she's left here on these stairs. You can see the path that she left there is magnificently clean. The longer I use this machine, the clearer my water gets. Now watch her climb this wall here. We'll be able to see her climb right up to the edge and clean the water line with those magnificent tracks and brushless motors. Scrubbing, 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 and it will leave a really nice clean water line. Even the drain opening gets a good scrubbing, and that's really nice. From the curved edges to the stairs, the walls, the water line, a really good overall scrub, and there is a 2-year warranty. And look at this, it's the very best part. She self-docks when she needs charging and when she's finished cleaning. She will return to the station and self-dock. Look at her go. The ability to self-dock and self-charge really means you have complete freedom to not have to touch the pool machine at all, except when you empty the basket occasionally. It's a beautiful machine. I highly recommend it. So worth the investment.
The Aiper V3 is very new too, and I want to tell you one of my favorite features about it it has this docking stand. It's got the V shape like the V3, and it sits on the stand. I simply place it on there, and I don't have to get the charging card into the back of the charging port. That's really a great feature. I love that. It simply sits on the dock and it charges itself. I'm so excited to put it in the pool with you. Here we go, putting it in. Awesome. At the waterline, the floors, and shallow surfaces. It uses jet assist scrubbing that you see here with dual brushes, 4800 GPH suction, and micro mesh multi-layer filtration for a complete clean. Now it has great mapping using the world's first cognitive AI powered essential robot pool cleaning features. It goes toward the dirt, seeks it, finds it, and retrieves it. With its powered AI camera, the Scuba V3 detects 20 types of debris, cuts unnecessary movement, and boasts efficiency by cleaning 10 times faster, delivering faster cleanup, smarter coverage, and less waiting. Your pool will be cleaner in less time. As you can see, it is jetting across my pool in a very organized fashion, seeking out the debris and going completely over the floors, the walls, and the water lines. It has an advanced mode called AI Navium, and that delivers hands-free weekly cleaning, creating a personalized plan based on your pool size, the weather, of course, and the cleaning history. It's 7 days on just one charge. That means 24/7 pool cleaning where you don't even have to think about it. And look, it masters the stairs and the water line above the stairs. That's a very unique feature. Look at it climbing the stairs. Now my stairs are sloped and they're rounded edges, which is hard for pool cleaners, but it is just going over it massively. Since it seeks out the dirt and finds it, it is a lot quicker. It's not just wandering around, it's seeking the dirt. And look at it on my shallow tanning ledge here, and it has obstacle avoidance. As you see, it generally has a soft touch around my pool light. And this is a very hard spot because it's curved, it's sloped, and it has a light in the middle, and the ledge gets narrower near the ends. So this is a really unique spot that most pool cleaners struggle with, but this V3 has handled it perfectly. Another great feature it has is horizontal waterline cleaning. That gives extra time and attention on the water lines. It turns on its side and it scrubs it from the front and the side. It can detect dirt from 6.5 feet away, and it's 10 times faster with leaves, debris, sticks, bugs, you name it. It takes care of it. Now let's talk about the specifics about each one. Each of them are different in the sizes that they clean. V3 will clean up to 1,600 square foot, and the S2 will clean up to 2,800 square foot. So if you have a larger pool, you might want to look at the Wybot. Now they weigh about the same, about 19 pounds respectively, both easy to lift with one hand. Now, one of the differences they have is charging power. While the Aiper will clean with a couple of different options within the Aiper V3 mode choices, and you will have 4,800 up to 8,500 gallons per hour. That is massive. That is one of the most massive suction powers I have seen on the market, and it cleans extremely well. I'm going to show you the debris bin in a minute. I just finished using it after a grass cutting day, and it cleaned up so well. Now, the Wybot S2 is awesome at cleaning as well, and it self-docks. I don't have to touch it as often, so the debris gathers in there quite a bit, but I do clean it once a week or so, and I pull it out and hose out the filter, and then my pool is kept very clean usually, but it still catches very fine debris. It has a massive 3962 gallons per hour. Both of these are some of the highest on the market. That's what makes them uniquely alike. If you want a really powerful suction, these two are very good options for mapping. Options, it has infrared sensors, and it will have obstacle avoidance and does a very thorough job cleaning the pool, the walls, the floor, the water lines, and the ledges. App integration mapping and the ultrasonic sensors, it provides a very good clean. Now, the V3 has a new vision path, which is indicative of the V in the pool cleaning title. It has a vision path, which is an AI technology that helps to seek out the debris, find it, locate it, and retrieve it, which is new in the Aiper line, and it's very helpful. So it has a smart path cleaning, obstacle avoidance, and a very strong suction power as well. Now, running time, this is 210 minutes for about 3 hours. This is about 3 to 5 hours as well. Now, each of these both have different models, some with higher levels of each of these categories, and some are the baseline as well. Now, the cleaning power is made strong by the charging power. Now the charging time for the 3 is about 3 hours, and for the S2, if you charge it in the DC wall outlet, it's about 3 hours as well. Now on the self-docking solar panel, which is one of the beautiful things about the Wybot, it will take a little bit longer to charge because it depends on the sun. So if you have a bright sunny day, it's always charged by the next day when it needs to run again, or you can skip multiple days and have it be just as clean as well as you can with the Aiper. But if you use the solar power, it will just self-charge. You don't even have to think about it. I've never had any time in my pool cleaning time that I thought, did that take 3 hours or 4 hours, and find that to be a problem. As long as it got my pool clean, it was a winner for me. So let's take a look at the debris baskets. They both have vertical lift in their baskets, which I really like. Lifting up vertically keeps you from having to turn anything upside down. Now my pool's pretty clean, so this one has been clean since I used it last, but look at the mesh system here. Very, very fine, and you can tell that it was run last on a very clean pool day, and look, it caught this very, very fine debris. Now it will catch the big debris as well, but I wanted to show you the capacity to collect what appears to be like specks of sand. Very powerful, very strong, and I've been very pleased with it. Now this Aiper V3 has just run on a grass cut day. You will not believe what's in here. It has two options. It has a micro basket. Look at this. Ugh. That's all the grass that just came out of my pool. But what's really great about this is it has this removable micro basket, which makes it easier to clean, as well as, oh my, there's even a bug in there. Ugh. You can see without the micro basket, it still gets a lot of dirt and very, very fine sand that's kicked up when you clean the pool. Leaves, sand, all the ick in here and not in my pool. This is going to need a good rinsing, but that is what the Aiper will do for you. Clean that well. The Wybot cleans this well. Also, ugh, there's truly a bug right there. This was run on a grass day, so that's what you can count on with the Aiper and the Wybot. I'd rather a bug be in my debris basket than in my pool. So here's what the product packaging looks like, so you'll know which one to add to cart. There's a difference in price with the solar self-docking option, but the Scuba S3 will also park at the waterline. That's a great new feature, and the new tech that helps it with AI find, seek out the debris is a very nice plus for the Aiper V3. I highly recommend both of these. I hope you found this video helpful. Watch till the end for the graphic, and please follow us for more videos from these fine companies. The Aiper V3 was provided for me, for my honest opinion, and I highly recommend it as well as the Wybot S2.